channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful Gemini, my beautiful GEMSTARS. And as always, before we get started, a massive thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, donations, for booking me for a personal reading, my lovelies, and for joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses. If you'd like to know a little bit more about booking me for a personal reading or for the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, please do check out the description box below or pop it onto my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Right, my lovelies, let's crack on with your reading for today. I'm going to start with the mermaids today, why not? And then choke. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for my lovely GEMSTARS highest good only, please. Okay. Didn't even shuffle. Oh, there it is again. There it is again, blimey. Messages for my lovely GEMSTARS highest good only, please. Okay, oh, sacrifice. Blimey. Messages. Oh, no, did you not? You did, you sort of flipped. That was a weird one. Right, messages for my lovely GEMSTARS. Thanking you. Okay. Wow. Well, we kick off with a heavy card. This popped out the other day. Yeah, it's all about us taking our freedom back, my lovely. Taking back to us what is rightfully ours, right? Yeah, kicking back against these forces of darkness, these forces of evil, these experiments, manipulation of nature, this forced change, this cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and this arrogance that we are facing right now in our realities all across the world, aren't we, my lovelies? Okay. The message of this card is, you know, does this mermaid look even worried to you? She's just not even. It's like she's just got her arms back slightly. You know, there's no indication of alarm within this beautiful light body, my lovely GEMSTAR. Okay, this is what Spirit is asking you to do, to remain firmly on your rocks, my lovelies, to sing your songs of freedom song. Sing it out loud, my lovelies, okay? Sing it out loud, sing it out proud from your rock, but do not budge from that rock, my lovelies, okay? We all know that we are facing this dark energy at this time. Unprecedented, okay? Worldwide, unprecedented. Never faced such dark times, have we? Okay, not in our lifetimes, my lovelies. But, you know, we need to stay strong in the face of this experimental manipulation of nature, okay? This forced change, this arrogance, and this cruelty in the pursuit of XYZ, power, control, money, okay? Stay strong, my lovely GEMSTARS. We are going through the most difficult time that you've probably ever been through in your life. Stay strong. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test, okay? A test of dark versus light. And, you know, the dark, it likes to puff itself up, you know, it's got ego, hasn't it? It's got arrogance, okay? It likes to think that it's bigger than the light and lording it up, you know? And look, it's even got a sneaky hand. That dark side's even got a sneaky hand going, come this way, my lovely GEMSTARS, okay? Show it the back of yours, my lovely, okay? Or the front. Show it the back if you want. Not as effective as that. But yeah, you know, we have to stand our ground. We have to stay on our rocks, my lovely. And we have to hold a very high vibrational energy at this time, okay? We may well have to make some sacrifices along the way. But we will not sacrifice our freedoms, my lovelies. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. Okay, so given half a chance, this dark energy is trying to engulf, trying to destroy the light warriors, the light workers, those who are awake. Okay. And like I said, we may have to make some sacrifices along the way. Don't let those sacrifices be our authenticity, our integrity, our freedom, our unities. Okay? Choose which sacrifices that you may have to make. They may have to be, you know, at the minute people are kind of making sacrifices such as friendships, even family members. Okay? Try to become united. But there are things that we may lose along the way at the moment. Okay, it's kind of unavoidable. Okay, because of this dark force looming, going along, sucking in as many sort of low vibrational entities as it can. Okay, we've got to fight this, my lovely. Now we've got visions. We just had a beautiful, beautiful big old full moon. And yeah, it was stunning. And it says psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. Okay. Oh, seeing and then out of body travel. So, you know, for some of you, it's been a very high vibrational time where the light warriors are actually receiving a lot of high vibrational energy at this time. How did you find that moon? Because I found it very calming. Very beautiful energy. We didn't get to see much of it here in the UK because of consistent cloud cover throughout the last few months. Okay, yeah, like what's been happening many other places across the world. Funny that, isn't it? Funny that. But you may have been having these beautiful psychic images, this clairvoyance, okay, and the ability of, you know, clear knowing, clear seeing at this time. Visions, okay, you may be getting visions of the future, but really we really need to tap in and hone and master these skills at the moment. Okay, anywhere where we can have a psychic image or have a clear knowing or have some clairvoyance, have these visions, is going to be really helpful to us as, you know, as a humanity, as a species at the moment. Okay, so if you're receiving these downloads, pay attention, particularly around dream time at the minute, my lovelies. Okay, there's a lot of activity for you GEMSTARS has been indicated, you know, in dream time, you know, and also this big old full moon illuminates that which may have been in the darkness previously. Okay, so more chances for people to be awakened have been happening very strongly over the weekend here. Well, not just here, but worldwide, there's been massive protests, right? Massive protests. Okay, so a lot more people are coming into the light, are becoming aware of this, okay, energy, which has been hiding in plain sight for the last year. Okay, but it's all coming to light, my lovelies. It's all coming to light. And then we've got oceanic spells and rituals. So it's been a great time. We've had the full moon. Great time to do your oceanic spells and rituals. Okay, and you know, obviously between here and the new moon, we can figure out what it is that we wish to, you know, what we need to release and what it is that we wish to bring in. Okay, so what it is that we wish to release and what it is that we wish to bring in. High vibrational energy versus dark energy. Okay, pretty easy to say which one we would like to see the less of at the moment, isn't it, my lovelies? Okay, right, let's see what this other mermaid pack has to say. That's just for my lovely GEMSTARS. Whoa, that keeps coming out. Mother healing again. Okay, there's that full moon sitting by the full moon. Let's just for my lovely GEMSTARS, please. Oh, okay, friendship. Oh, blimey. You had these two cards in the, I think it was the last reading that we did. Okay, and this one. So all these three cards came out in the last reading as well. There's a very heavy energy of mother healing. Now this could be just to do with the divine feminine in general. Okay, I've noticed quite a few of the readers. Cindy, awakening. Is it awakening to your spirit? Cindy's been, yeah, she's been going hard for the divine feminine at the moment. And I can feel it, I do feel her energy, and I do feel that energy of the divine feminine getting a weeny bit fed up with the unbalancedness. Okay, we've had it since the beginning of time. It's just a little bit wearing for us patient divine feminine. So this mother healing is kind of taking place on a grand scale. Okay, mother Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Mother Mary. Okay, so as above, so below, but there's a lot of mothering taking place, a lot of nurturing, particularly towards our divine masculine. Okay, as your feelings towards the mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I do feel that this is more of a collective energy of mothering taking place, of nurturing, of trying to raise the vibration within the masculine collective as well. Masculines, put a comment below, how does it feel? Because obviously, there's probably 10 to 1 female who are awakened as opposed to the masculine. So I'd love to hear, your views in the comment box about, how does it feel to be in such a minority within the divine masculine community, and how can the feminine help at this time? How can we assert our power to become a more balanced society, okay, without the divine masculine feeling threatened? Okay, we all need to work together. We need to come together more than ever right now. And this division, it's no good going forward. Okay, we need unity to go forward into a lighter, brighter, better world. Okay, where we all feel worthy. Not just the masculine, but the masculine and the feminine. Okay, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay, so we all deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay, but we have to be open to it. We have to know that we are worthy of being in a higher vibrational state, living in a high vibrational 5D world, rather than this is 3D and below, isn't it? I mean, blimey, this is lower than 3D energy, this one. Okay, so we all have to step our game up, know that we are worthy of living in a beautiful high vibrational society. Okay, but that we need to learn to receive as well. So if you're on this channel, most likely you are an empath who is a giver. Okay, we need to check that, put that in check, so that we are giving and receiving in equal balance. Okay, if we can't give and receive in equal balance, we can't really expect this whole masculine and feminine to be in equal balance either. Okay, because the energy of giving is masculine, the energy of receiving is feminine. Okay, and I'm not saying that either can't give and can't receive, but by the nature of our bodies, women are receptive and the man is the giver. Okay, and I'm not talking about any, for same sex, absolutely fine. This isn't about sex, it's just about that reciprocation of giving and receiving. It needs to be put into balance. Okay, and then we've got friendship. So friendship and waves of prosperity came out in the last reading, and it was all about, reaching out to our friends at the minute, having that vulnerability, which is strength, to put your hand out and say, I need a hand. Okay, and similarly, we spoke about you might be losing friends at this time. Okay, please try not to. Please try to become united, even just in your love for your friend, as friends for each other. You don't necessarily have to have the same political points of view. Okay, everything has been politicised in the last year, absolutely everything. And I'm a completely non-political person, so it's been like hell on earth for me, and possibly for a lot of others of you who are not interested in left, right, up, down, bleeding sideways. Do you know what I mean, my lovelies? Okay, so don't let these differences of opinion that have been really forced and propaganded into us. Okay, make sure that you stay friends. Make sure that you've still got a beautiful collective of like-minded souls. Okay, and if you were like-minded before this last year, revert back to that. Okay, treasure that. and don't allow that dark cloud to engulf you any more friendships, okay? Any more relationships on any level, okay? We are going to ride the waves of prosperity, okay? When this energy has been beaten down and sent back to its dark cave that it came from, we, the 99%, are going to ride those waves of prosperity, my lovelies. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, okay? But we've got to go through this year of 5, this year of change, and it's happening, you know, on a personal level and on a massive universal level as well, okay? There's like no messing around this year. Time to get to light warrior status if you're a light worker, okay? Time to up that ante, my lovelies. Right. Where should we go? I've got all these decks and it feels like, oh, well, we've used that, we used that. I'm getting a little bit, well, I am a little bit bored of them, possibly. I don't know how you could have so many decks. I've got to save for some new fairy decks, my lovely, so we can do all fairy readings. Yes, please do have a look at the description box if you'd like to donate for those, and just put fairy deck in the donation description. It will go straight away into a fairy deck. So, where are we going to go with this reading? Right, let's have this pack here. Okay. Yeah, arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy, my lovelies. Never been more prevalent, that message, has it? Never been more prevalent. Surround yourself with protective energies. Okay, message for my lovely GEMSTARS. The Elder. Your ancestors are really coming through, like really coming through. Summer, bask in the joy and the light, my lovelies. Message for my lovely GEMSTARS, please. Oh, blimey. Okay, oh, lovely. Beautiful combination. The warrior. The warrior. What was we saying? It's time to step up and be a warrior. And the Lord. Take charge with authority. Beautiful. Jesus coming in to kick that darkness's butt back to the cave from whence it came. Okay, but you know, we know. Surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, get your lots of different black stones on at this time. You know, do all your energetic clearing, your energetic cleansing. Okay, there's a massive long old video on my website. I'll pop a link in the description box. Many different ways to surround yourself, many weird and wonderful ways as well. Some, you know, off the beaten track, not quite all the, you know, the smudging, the pages solo, the salt baths. There's some other couple of ones that are like, ooh, that's a bit left field. Hence why it's on my website, my lovelies. But yeah, get yourself over there and check out that video. It's free. You don't need to put an email address in or any of that usual trappings that people say, oh, it's free. You just have to do this. No, it really is free. Just get yourself over there, have a little looky. There may be some other suggestions that you've not, you know, come across before. But surround yourself hard with beautiful, protective, like golden white energy, okay, mixture like silver, gold and white, and possibly a nice tinge of purple as well, my lovelies. But they're all going to be very high vibrational protective energy, and move beyond ancestral patterns. You know, what was he saying, like these ancestral patterns, i.e., you know, the man is the ruler of the house, or you know, all these patternings that just go back to the beginning of time, with all these rules that just make no sense to me. Rules have never made sense to me. Okay, fair enough, rules like, you know, you don't kill somebody, that makes sense to me. But these stupid rules that are put in place, like, I don't know, like older women can't have long hair. If you're a certain size, you can't wear those clothes. Do you know what I mean? Like these unwritten rules that we kind of go round and round and round in circles, okay? Yeah, Cindy was on about she couldn't get any tea time at the golf course because it was Men's Day. You know, these stupid rules. Move beyond ancestral patterns, okay? We need to move beyond these old, archaic patterns that have held us in low vibrational energy for such a long time, okay? It is now time for us to bask in the joy and in the light, okay? We've been worker bees, for that top, you know, for those top little teeny percentage, for all of our lives, for all of our ancestors' lives as well, my lovelies. Time for this to stop. It's time for us to all come over into the light now, okay? To be fearless and to stand strong and to be light warriors. This is the get up of war to the Maori, okay? This is a war uniform, okay? It's got his war, what do you call it? It's punami, the jade green stone, to help him stand strong and fearless. If you want to get yourself some of that to make yourself feel, you know, strong and fearless at this time, do so. Red jasper arrows as well. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can just grab mine. I'll probably edit that out. It was the last 5 minutes of rumbling around in my crystal drawer. But yeah, look, this is an obsidian, brown or red obsidian arrow, okay, and that just sits, I've got like, what do you call it, this stuff cord, and I just pop that around, and it goes around my neck, okay, and that's it's just a really, I don't know, it just makes you feel like a bit more warrior-esque, okay, like you're ready for battle, and that you have strength, okay, utilising these beautiful crystals like the greenstone, and this red jasper, red or brown jasper. You can also get obsidian. This is the black obsidian arrowhead as well, which is also pretty darn fearless stuff, okay? But we're asked here to take charge with authority, okay? To stand strong in the face of this dark, evil energy, my lovelies, okay? We are taking charge over ourselves. We are taking charge over our own freedom. We are taking charge over our sovereignty with authority, okay, my lovelies? So, you know, the energy of Jesus incoming in here. If you don't, you know, if Jesus isn't your bag, my lovelies, you know, replace Lord with whichever Lord lords it up over you, my lovely, okay? Could be Source, could be anyone, you know, any high vibrational ascended master that you connect to. Okay, so Let's get some earth magic. This is for my lovely GEMSTARS, please. Well, I'd be a reading without a bit of grounding in there, would it, my lovely? Okay, we've got movement. And as I just put that down, I heard movement of your people. Okay. Molly coming through, freedom fighter. There you go, there's that sun, okay? Landing on the sun, but it's a little bit behind a bit of a fog at the minute. Bit of a dark fog, my lovelies. Okay, messages for my lovely GEMSTAR. Oh, what have we got? Oh yeah, beautiful. There's that purple crystal energy that we were speaking about. Remember when I said to put the gold and silver and a little bit of purple in? Okay, a little bit of... Oh, I'll show you this. But I almost took the camera out. Hold on, let me just check that you're still with me. You're still with me, GEMSTARS. Oh dear. Right, wouldn't be a reading, would it? Wouldn't be a reading. What, we haven't got... No, there's no fives. There's no fives or eights down. So it's 5, 8. Well, meditate and grounding, isn't it? I might just say that next time. Right, we're going to get a 5, we're going to get 8, we're going to get a meditate, and we're going to get a grounding card. Job done. Bye! But grounded, you know, just keeping your feet on that ground, keeping your feet planted on that rock so that this dark cloud cannot knock you off, okay? Yeah, the trees with the deepest roots survive the worst storms, don't they, my lovely? Okay, and we had that tornado of Ish has been whizzing in and out of your reading this year. It comes around, then it goes off somewhere else. Come back around the other day, didn't it? It's just checking out your roots, my lovely. It's checking how strong your roots are. Okay, so focus in on those roots. You know, I'm always saying it. But you've got to get those foundations in before you can build up the other chakras, okay? So we've got to work on that root chakra, so that we're firmly in that ground, and then we can build a strong building on top of those very strong foundations, okay? And then, you know, this movement of your people, okay? There's going to be a lot of movement, isn't there? I can just feel it coming. And the word displacement, okay? So movement and displacement. Now, I don't want to scare people, but I also, you know, yes, this is a light and fluffy and positive channel, yes. But I don't BS and I don't sugarcoat either. Okay, so I tried to deliver the message positively. I'm going to doom and gloom it. I mean, there's no point, is there? Because then we're just adding to this energy, right? Every time we slide into that low vibrational energy, we feed this beast, okay? But do be aware that there could be some mass kind of movement. I don't think it's going to be this year, but it's probably going to be next year, okay? You may want to do some things to prepare for that, okay? It may be mentally preparing for it, it could be physically preparing for it. You may want to even, you know, have a yard sale of all those things that you've just accumulated for no good reason, okay? It's great to have some spare money in the bank right now, but we may not need all these material possessions that we've been building up and putting so much value on, okay? Because that is a part of this dark energy again, isn't it, my lovelies? Okay, this is a very strong, very specific reading. If you're not in alignment with this reading, that's cool, my lovelies, okay? That is cool with me. We've got the fog veiled, okay? So this is that beautiful sun that is waiting to shine. This is the joy and the light that is waiting to shine, okay? But it does have to burn through this energy, this foggy, misty, darkened energy, okay? But it's coming, it's doing its job, okay? You know, that mist and the fog that comes in the early morning, that sun comes up and it doesn't stand a chance by 11, 12 o'clock, does it? Okay, we've got to get to our 11, 12 o'clock here on the 3D plane for that sun to be able to burst through. Okay, so we have to keep gritting our teeth, keep solder yourself to that rock if you have to, my lovelies. Solder. Yeah, grow some seaweed feet and wrap yourself around it. I don't know, but get those roots in, you know, into that ground however you can. Okay, we've got to weather the tornado of ish that's going around at the moment. Okay, and crystals, you know, we spoke about utilising crystals, okay, and amethyst is highlighted here, my lovelies. And amethyst, yeah, let me get this one. A bit dusty, that one. It's my Reiki generator. But yeah, amethyst is a very, very beautiful, it's a bit of everything really, amethyst. It's a little bit of everything. Very, very spiritual. Put you into contact with your higher forces, your guides, your angels, with the divine. Okay, it's very, very spiritual, but it's also very good. You could place amethyst on. I've done a full amethyst chakra meditations quite a few times, to be honest with you. And purple amethyst would be one of the crystals that I would do that with. I wouldn't do them with all. I might do it with clear quartz, but definitely with amethyst. That's definitely suitable from top to bottom, my lovelies. Try it. Get yourself 7 chunks of amethyst. Lay down, place them over each of your chakras. Put some decent over-the-ear cans on. Okay, and get some really decent meditation music on. And you can always check out my playlist. I've got loads and loads of really high vibrational ones that work, okay, ones that are the right tones and frequencies, ones that activate your chakras. Check them out on my playlist, my lovely. Okay, let's get one of these. Okay, messages for my lovely GEMSTARS, please. Sensitivity. Okay, let's see what sensitivity says. 1 and 5. You're becoming more sensitive to the energy and vibrations that precede all physical creation, my lovelies. We can all sense these energies, but our rational minds often override our feelings. Sense beyond what you will see with your eyes and hear in your mind. Trust your heart will bring together the most up-to-date information through your senses. Beautiful. Remember what I said about developing these skills here. Psychic images, clairvoyance, okay? We need that to bring us to the most up-to-date information through our senses right now, day to day. When we're open to sensing and feeling love, it also means that we're open to sensing and feeling fear. Okay? So you, my lovelies, you know, you're beautiful high vibrational souls who are very sensitive to love. Remember, you are also very sensitive to fear. Hence why we need to protect. Hence why we need to ground. Okay? This clarifies the importance of actively choosing where you place your gaze and focus your energy. Don't let old stories determine what you think and feel, these ancestral patterns that we've been speaking about. There is no hiding behind words. Feeling sorry for another or situation doesn't help them or you. It takes you back to a place where you cannot hear any solutions and feeds back what they already know. So important. Okay, that is super important. You came here to create reality, not to accept it, my lovely GEMSTARS. You attract what you are, not what you think or what you say, but what you feel. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realise that you have a choice. Celebrate your sensitivity. Without it, you may not realise that you, my lovely GEMSTARS, have a choice. What do you want to bring into your life? Okay. Wow, they're getting serious. They're getting really quite to the point with these messages, aren't they? The last few messages. Wow. Okay. Love it. Change. change on the bottom of the deck. We almost escaped the energy of change, my lovelies. Almost. Okay, messages for my lovely Gemstars, please. Well, I say we almost escaped it. The whole reading's been about change. I just meant seeing a physical card with a 5 on it, or the words change. Okay, beautiful. Oh, we'll have some of that. Magic. Okay, magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine, Gemini. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Okay? So like this we can see very, very clearly at the moment. Okay, it's easier to see this dark than it is the light at the moment. Okay, that makes it harder. But all that is required is our belief in the manifestation of the light. Okay. Wow. Beautiful. Loving that. Right. Let's get us a spirit animal. Message for my lovely Gemstars, please. Oh, lovely. Peacock. Beautiful. Strut that stuff, my lovely Gemstars. Yeah, I love the peacock energy. Okay. Oh, peacock ore as well. Get yourself some peacock ore. It's beautiful. It's really protective. It's a bit like, a little bit like the amethyst. It's got a very, very, connecting you to the higher realms energy. Beautiful on the third eye. I had the most amazing meditation where peacock feathers, like psychedelic peacock feathers, loads and loads of them were just filled up my whole vision, and we're all dancing. It was really cool. And you know, the best thing about when you have these visions in meditation, you know, no drugs involved, my lovelies. Okay, this is natural excitement of the mind. So you could be undergoing a self-perfection process, accessing your unique gifts and talents such as music, creative writing, astrology, and theosophical wisdom. You could be refining your dress sense and appearance, upgrading your wardrobe, and presenting yourself in a more professional and unique way, allowing yourself to be seen for your newfound achievements and brilliance. Peacock enables you to feel comfortable in expressing viewpoints that might sometimes seem offbeat or very different to others around you. Okay, remember that, Gemstars. It allows you to dare to be different and become more pioneering or visionary in what you are attempting to create or accomplish at this time. Go, my lovely Gemstars. Oh, I love this. Peacock also enables you to overcome the fear of stage fright and enables you to feel more comfortable when having to speak publicly. Okay, so you may have to be speaking up publicly now. It's kind of time, isn't it, my lovelies? It's kind of time. Peacock allows you to reconnect to the higher dimensions, yeah, and access cosmic stargate doorways, enabling you to encode the galactic aspects of your DNA and evolve the body and consciousness into the divine aspects of the oversoul. Peacock people have the ability to channel artistic and musical abilities, the language of light, and the universal knowledge from the cosmic realms. They can also develop and express unique spiritual attributes, gifts, and talents. Peacock resonates very galactic qualities, my lovely Gemstars. To those mastering Peacock magic can become channelers and communicators of spiritual energies or teaching, and are seen as unique and original beings. Oh, I love that. No wonder I'm so drawn into the Peacock energy. Yeah, that kind of summed me up nicely there as well. Who are you? Peacock. Are you a peacock, my lovely Gemstars? As well, little side message, get your glad rags on, okay? Just get them on. We haven't had much opportunity, but we need to just take care of ourselves, okay? Shine yourselves up. Get those beautiful bright clothing on, okay? Nothing the dark hates more than a beautiful bit of colour and a well-dressed person who expresses self-care and self-love. So like a couple of fingers up to that dark energy, okay? Yeah, make the most of your beautiful selves, my lovely gem stars. Choice. Remember, you have a choice, okay? I choose serenity, light and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and I direct my thoughts to God. Okay, absolutely beautiful. And look at this. Like, we literally got the opposite end of the table as well. Okay, we have a choice between this or this. Okay, and remember to replace Lord or Jesus or God with whichever high vibrational energy you resonate with the most. These are our choices right now. Okay. Whew, what a time to be alive, my lovelies. What a time. Blimey. Okay. Right, we're going to end with an angel of light. It's weird how, as I was just pulling these, it's like that elder was really drawing my attention to that obsidian arrow. Really bad. He's on the New Zealand Warrior, and it's like the elder wants me to move it and put this arrowhead on this elder. Okay. So we've got Archangel Zadkiel. Wow. Archangel Zadkiel will help you to find tolerance and forgiveness. He works on the violet ray of purification and transmutation, helping you to release lower vibrations. Helping you release lower vibrations and ascend to a higher way of being. Angel Wisdom suggests that you visualize yourself in the violet flame and invoke Archangel Zadkiel to help you. Place your troubles and difficult relationships within the flame so that all negativity is transmuted. You are blessed to have drawn this card today, for it indicates that you are ready to walk the path of light. And your affirmation, my lovelies: I'm cleansed within the violet flame. Okay, I'm cleansed within the violet flame. We've spoken a lot about amethyst. that one there, amethyst. Let me just grab you some peacock ore. See, there's a bit, but this bit's quite silvery. I mean, golden colour. So it kind of comes, it's got gold, you know, it's got all the different colours of the peacock, but that's peacock ore. So peacock ore, we mentioned amethyst. Right, got dead over the amethyst. The Panami or the green jade stone, and obsidian for protection. Okay, so a lot of crystals coming through there to help you raise your elevation and to protect you as well, my lovelies. But your affirmation: I'm cleansed within the violet flame. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Okay, look it up if you don't understand what the violet flame is. Yeah, just put in violet flame meditation, my lovelies, and it will come to you. Right. Wow, this has been I feel like I can get back down off of my soapbox. I can get my loudspeaker away. Oh my goodness. Very brave heart again, this reading, wasn't it? Okay. You cannot take our freedom. Oh dear, my channel's so gonna get... Right, my lovelies. Lots of love to each and every single free spirit, free thinker, free-willed individual out there. Okay, much respect to you. Keep holding your fort, keep holding your ground, keep sticking to that rock like glue, my lovelies. Okay, have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Yeah, much love and respect to each and every single light warrior out there. Keep doing the good work, my lovelies. Until next time, namaste.